Alright, hello, my name is Anders Hovey, and I wanted to give a few basic instructions to anybody who might have an interest in assembling this telescope, which belonged to Marion Worling, and which I and all of my family saw in action a number of years ago. And there are no instructions that we received about how to put it together, but using this photograph and then the pieces around here, we were able to figure out how it could be assembled. But all the parts are not here, so right now we wouldn't be able to do that. The first thing that's missing is that on this photo you can see that it used to be mounted on a kind of trailer. This assembly, using the photo, you could figure out how to assemble that onto a trailer, or you could put it together with something else, possibly by taking the yellow parts off and building a completely new mount. The rest of this blue shaft here is part of the equatorial mount, which it was sitting on, and this assembly here comes apart into two pieces. It attaches here and then it comes out in this direction. This yellow piece here assembled to connect this to the trailer. On this large, heavy side support was mounted this very heavy counterweight using bolts which we do not have. That's essential to keeping the telescope upright, otherwise the telescope itself would be too heavy for the mount. The next thing that you would need to assemble would be this hemisphere-like, or half-circle-like tube, which would connect to this part of the mount. And then onto that would be the main telescope tube, which is here. This large, heavy object here, which is the most valuable part of the telescope, is the primary mirror. And we don't even have the screws to connect that to the tube right now. And then the last item, which goes to the other side of the tube, is the secondary mirror here. And this actually may be the secondary mirror. We're not sure, but that may go inside here. And that's about all I can tell you about the telescope as it is right now. Hopefully somebody will be able to assemble it in the future.